Over the last couple of weeks, I have gained so many new followers, and I felt it was time to reintroduce myself. Specifically, if you're new to my page, regardless if you follow me on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube, because it's grown tremendously on all three, I just wanted to introduce myself. So, my name is Brooke. I am a certified Reiki Master, and I started my journey with Reiki in 2010. First being a client and then going through my first attunement November 2010 and become a Reiki Master March 2012. Now, I went through my journey with Reiki fairly fast, and it opened my gifts to a whole new level. It was almost more than what I could handle. And in going through that process, that's when the real journey to being able to unlock the gifts of healing truly come into play. So in 2015, I was in a car wreck. I was rear-ended. And at that time, I was diagnosed with autoimmune diseases. And so I had a lot of health issues that were coming up to play due to dis-ease, disharmony within the body. And in 2016, 2017, I had some unfortunate events happen with medical malpractice, and at that point, I decided to fully surrender to the gift of Reiki. Reiki helped me go through my journey, going through my divorce from my ex-husband, and helped me to stay grounded in that. So finally, after trying everything with medicine, with doctors, having reactions almost a couple of different times, I decided to fully surrender in the journey of Reiki and taking a more holistic approach with my autoimmune diseases. Now, it wasn't until 2018, 2019 that I finally got a definite diagnosis with my autoimmune diseases. So I'd been misdiagnosed for many years. And so at that point, I was able to get a real diagnosis of what was going on and truly start my journey. So in order to unlock the gifts of healing, you have to go through and heal yourself. It is part of the healer's journey. This is where Chiron plays a huge role in going through that process. Now, in 2016, 2017, I started keeping up with the transits, with all the retrogrades, with all the moon cycles, and seeing how they played a big role in everything that I was witnessing outside of me. And in 2020, I made the commitment to diving in even deeper than what I was already skimming the surface, and to start taking more classes and keeping up with it more on a regular basis, daily, okay? Watching the transits, see how they affect me, really working with the moon cycles, specifically with my birth chart. All of that started then. And then in 2021, I started doing collective moon healings and bringing people together in order to manifest with where the moon was taking place in your own personal birth chart. And so I have worked with many amazing earth healers, grid workers, and have truly let the Most High lead the way. Now, I have been through some pretty traumatic and unfortunate events, specifically with my ex-husband, my mother, friends, family. There's been a lot of family, specifically now with the times. And so in 2019, 2020, when we all got shut down, I started my journey to trying to discover what is truth in religion. What can we truly lean on? What is truly coming from the Most High? what is facts and what is man. And so this has led me to where I'm at today, and everything that I've been through, everything that I've learned. I am an avid student. It took me well over 10 years before I would even call myself a Reiki master, because I felt like I hadn't mastered myself. So how can I claim that title if I've not truly mastered myself and what I'm here to do? And I truly felt the call in 2020 to really start going, okay, what is my mission? What am I here to do? How do I contribute to the world? I have very strong clairs, and 2020 clear hearing was really started activating for me. And when you start hearing things that you are not truly prepared for, it can bring on a little like, where's this coming from? What's going on? My third eye was the last one that I truly wanted to work on, because I was terrified. Once you see things, you can't unsee them. And in being able to recognize and know that when you can see the light and the dark. So that was one of the last things that I truly wanted to work on and open up. And it terrified me. I'm not going to pretend like it didn't. It truly did. I've always had an extreme, deep, innate knowing. And that's the hardest clair to truly explain to people. Like, how do I know things? I don't know how I know. I just know. And so that's been interesting to navigate, because I will just receive like a sudden download and I just know things, and I can't prove it. I can't explain it. You know, when you say I see, I hear, or heard, people are more apt to accepting that information. But when you say I know, they're kind of like, how do you know this? What do you know? Yeah, so if you guys want to dive in and learn more about me, I have multiple playlists on my YT. I share a lot of random things there. And I really just wanted to introduce myself. I am a sun and a moon in the 8th house. I'm a Pisces sun. My sun is conjunct Fomalhaut, which is Archangel Gabriel. And it's almost exact to be. Like exact. So I am a messenger that is here to shine a light on the dark. And it's easy for me to see through the deception, just being an 8th house Pisces sun, because that's things that are hidden. That's hidden knowledge. That's hidden secrets, right? My dreams are extremely prophetic. So I have been known to meet souls before they come into this realm, long before they ever show up. I have been known to make predictions of people that were going to pass in my family due to my dreams. I have been known to be able to see a lot of pretty interesting things through my dreams. And so I'm not one of those that I don't remember my dreams all the time, because typically when I do, there's a very big message in there. Let's see, what else? I'm a mother of twins. I knew I was pregnant with twins before I ever found out, and actually joked about it. And yeah, that was pretty wild. So yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to introduce myself, share a little bit about me, and say hi and welcome to my channel. And I'm happy to have you with me on this journey. Drop a comment. I'd love to hear more about you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.